Good morning and welcome, guys. I'm so glad that you've decided to be a part of this challenge group. It's a 30-day Beachbody challenge group, and I know that this journey is going to change your life. How do I know that? Because it changed mine when I did the same thing. So, myself and my friend and fellow coach, Sarah Jane, are going to be with you for the next 30 days through this, okay? You're going to be challenged in every way possible, I promise. You're going to be challenged emotionally, physically, mentally, but I don't want that to scare you in any way, okay? If you can follow the plan that you purchased, the meal plan, the workouts, you're going to succeed, I promise. And we're going to do it together. So for the next 30 days, we're going to plan. We're going to prep. We're going to get started with something wonderful, a better you, a healthier lifestyle. Hopefully, you'll have more energy to do the things that you want to do on a day to day basis. And I really am hoping that this becomes a lifestyle change for you, not just a quick fix. Some of us, it's a big step. It's a big step for all of you. It was for me. I know it was. Starting new is something scary. Fear of the unknown can make us anxious. Some of us have bad habits that we've followed for years. I was very prone to start a diet, to eat well, to do well, to work out. And as soon as I started to lose some weight, I quit and I went just straight back to my old habits. And I know as well that all of you are very busy. Some of you work full time. Some of you are full time moms. Some of you have children that are super busy and involved in sports or extracurricular activities. Maybe you have a brand new baby at home. Some of you are dealing with medical conditions. You're trying to recover from a recent surgery. Whatever it is, there are just things in our life, things that make change hard. Things in this world, just the entire world makes it difficult for us to be healthy and fit. But it's a process, it's not something that happens overnight. So please don't expect that. You're going to make small choices every day, hopefully good choices that are going to lead to something big, to big changes. So right now, I want to ask you, don't look at the big picture. We're going to take it one day at a time, one meal at a time, and we're going to make it happen together. You've got this amazing support group. It's a group of people where nobody but you, the members of the group, can see what's being posted. Every day you've got a place to check in, a place to share your struggles or your triumphs. It's just a wonderful, awesome support group that you've got here, okay? So, this is our preseason week. I like to do this because you're not just thrown into a new workout, a new meal plan, and expected to be successful without some guidance. So we're going to take this week and we're going to figure out, first of all, what your goal is. What's the emotional reason that you started this, that you wanted to be a part of this group? Why did you purchase your workout program? And I really want you to be honest with yourself. Be willing to look at it openly. Your goal is one of the most important things that you will have during this journey. It's going to motivate you on days when you want to give up or give in. It'll make you push harder on those days when you don't think you can get one more rep in your workout. And honestly, guys, it doesn't have to be a weight loss goal. A lot of people think of workouts and diets as a weight loss program, but for some of you it may just be that you want to go down a pant size, you want to build more muscle, you want to have more energy to play with your kids, or maybe you just want to cut sugar out of your diet completely. Anything that you feel that you need to work on, that's your goal. Then we're going to talk about this week about taking your pictures and your measurements. And I know nobody wants to do this. I know I didn't want to do it, but it's so important to have a starting point, okay? And you see yourself every single day in the mirror. You're not going to notice those subtle changes that are happening with your body. When you compare those side-by-side photos of your before and after this 30 days, you're really going to be amazed at how much your body has changed. And truthfully, the number on the scale is not always the best indication of our progress. Some people in some of my groups, people don't really lose a lot of weight, but they lose inches. So you're going to take your body measurements as well. And you don't have to share them with the group. You can share them with me if you want to, or with Sarah Jane. You're more than welcome to do that. You don't have to share them with anybody at all, but please, please, please take those pictures and take those measurements so that you have something to go by to measure your progress against. And if you don't want anybody to take your picture for you, there are some really good timer camera apps out there. Timer Cam is a good one, and that's one that I use a lot. So just take your pictures, please do that. Later this week, we're going to dive into meal planning. I know that this really intimidates a lot of you. Some of you have told me that already, and I've heard it from other people. But, start checking out your program guide. For me, I'm doing Shailene Extreme. Start checking out what foods they recommend. Figure out what calorie intake that you fall into. And we're going to work on building those meal plans. Look at the foods that you can buy, what's on your shopping list, create a shopping list of foods that you like, that that you will enjoy. If you need ideas, let me know, let Sarah Jane know. We would love to help you create your meal plan. And then on Sunday night, we're going to share our meal plans. We're going to review them, and we're going to make sure that you're on the right track. So don't be afraid. We're going to help you with that. And I know it's intimidating, but I promise it gets easy. It really gets a lot easier. But, I'm so glad that you are here. And I don't take being your coach lightly. And I know that Sarah Jane doesn't either. We're here for you, and we will help you in any way that we can. This whole system may be foreign to you. Being a part of a group like this is probably a first for most of you. I know it was for me. But this is a safe place where you can ask questions, where you have support. You've invested money into this. You're investing time into this. And we are going to meet you halfway, I promise. As long as you show up every single day, you follow your workout plan, you follow the meal plan we create, you will see results, and I promise. So let's do this. Let's get started, and I will talk to you soon.